Well, hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who haven't been on this channel before, I'm Andrew. I'm also known as Kingfisher, and there are various reasons why I'm known as Kingfisher, but one of them is that I love the bird, the kingfisher bird, and I'm also a keen angler as well. So there you go. Okay, so today's video is going to be really, I'm going to show you how I've set myself up with my DJI MIni 2, how I carry it around, how I store it, etc. And also I'm going to show you some footage that I took yesterday, where the weather yesterday was absolutely beautiful here. I spent all afternoon in a t-shirt, outdoors, out in the countryside. It was beautiful. And I got some what I consider to be some reasonably good footage. So I'll share that with you in a minute. But before I do, what I'd like to do is show you, I've got this little old camera bag, which is, you know, it's quite small really. It fits in the, almost fits in the palm of your hand. Would you believe that my Mini 2, 5 batteries, the controller, and the and various other things, all in this bag. Carry everything in this bag, and I put this in my larger haversack camera bag, or haversack bag, whatever you want to call it, and so I keep it all nice and neat and tidy in there. But what I've got in here is I've got there's a spare battery there, which is loose, which I should really have it in something. I've got the controller that I keep in there. There's 3 batteries in there. And I've got my drone, which is my DJI MIni 2, also known as Midge, by the way. This is Midge. Say hello to Midge. So this is Midge. She sits in that nice little case, drawstring case. And then in this drawstring case, which is an old GoPro case, I've got the controller. So pretty much it all fits into that small little bag. It's very neat and compact. I have to say it's a fantastic travel drone. I don't think you could get a more, an easier drone to carry around with you. It's absolutely so light and easily transportable. So this is the way I'm sort of set myself up with all the gear. I've also got some filters as well, which I haven't got with me at the moment, but I'll show you. Or are they in this bag down here? Let me have a look. Yeah, so these neutral density filters made by Freewell, I find them very, very good actually. They clip onto the gimbal, onto the camera very easily, and they range in density from a neutral density 4, I think it is. Yes, an ND4, and then they steadily get you know, more darker as they go up, and the eighth one, there's 8 altogether in the pack, is an ND64, is it? Yes, an ND64, but that's a PL as well, a polarizing filter. So there's 3 or 4 polarizing filters, and then there's 4 ND filters. So yeah, very, very good. Nice little tin case, clicks together quite well. That fits in the front of my bag here, so I can just unzip that. It should have been in there in the first place. Do that way. And that goes in there, like so. One thing that I do carry with me all the time is my flyer ID and my registration documents for the drone. So the flyer ID and the operator's ID, which I took voluntarily. I don't need this at all. for this particular drone because it's under 250 grams. But I got it anyway, just from a point of view of safety. I want to be safe, I want to fly safe, and I don't want to cause any injury to anybody. So I took that. It only cost £9, I think, and you just had to do a little bit of studying for a few hours, hour or two, and then take an online test with so many, I don't know, can't remember how many questions now, but anyway, I got quite a good result. I think I got 90, no I didn't, I got 88%, I think, or something like that. It was near enough for me. So that was worthwhile, and I learned a lot from that, to be fair, so that was very good. So that's my drone. 5 batteries, there's 1 battery already in here, fully charged up. There's one extra thing, which is this little light, which I bought to go on the back. It sticks on with some Velcro, and apparently this is visible at a range of 3 miles. So they say. So it's quite useful if it's a little bit of a cloudy day. It does help in many ways because you can see it, see your drone from a distance. These small drones are not easy to spot and to see, to keep an eye on. You are supposed to keep them in view all the time, allegedly. So it's quite a useful addition to put on the back. I found sticking it on the back is probably the best place for it because it doesn't affect the camera in any way. And when you're flying away, you can keep a good eye on it. But I've got enough spare one as well that I could fit on the top if I wanted to, but don't really see the point of that unless I'm flying at night. So there you go, and I've no intentions really of flying at night. Okay, so that's enough of my equipment. We'll have a look at some videos then, some footage. Yep, okay, stay put. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the few clips that I've just shown you. I think they come out quite well. It's a church not very far. Actually, I got married at that church, would you believe? It was 48 years ago. But for my sins, I managed to survive. And so, so I went over there just to take, it's a pretty church, and it's a lovely part of the countryside in Worcestershire in the United Kingdom. Fabulous. On a nice day. Today, no chance. It's very, very inclement out there. Not very nice at all. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the clips. Please, if you enjoyed the content that you saw today, if it was of any value to you at all, please like and subscribe, press the button, do whatever you have to do down there. And come back to me next time. I want to start building this channel up if I can. I'm going to start and try and be a little bit more professional as well in the way I do it. So watch this space, as they say. Okay, so goodbye from Kingfisher. Stay safe and see you next time.